You are left-handed. I noticed when you were doing your drawing.
I'm is it bisexual? What is it?
I don't know if you're bisexual. Well, you could be. I don't know, Jeremy. Ambidextrous.
No, but it's not. I can't use both hands for everything.
When natural disasters strike, there's no time to mess around. And this news reporter's no-nonsense attitude is exactly what you want guiding people through it.
This moves 20 miles to the west, and you and everyone you know are dead. Because you can't survive it, and your kids die too.
News anchors are usually known for sticking strictly to the script, but this reporter totally improvised when she read something exciting. And from there, her intrusive thoughts really took over and got the best of her.
Monotony of winter, and to have something that just like, we'll give you some excitement, how about 8 inches?
Yeah, but
A contestant won $1 million in the lottery, but he wasn't the only one getting lucky that day, because this anchor ended up with a story she'll probably never live down.
A Jacksonville man just won $1 million jackpot from a scratch-off, where he bought the winning ticket. That's ahead at 6.
There could be 10 things you'd expect a kid to ask for after getting excellent grades, but no one saw this one coming. A bottle of hand lotion somehow topping the list for this kid, and the reporter was just as confused.
my man here did so well on his test, he just wanted some hand lotion, and we went up and got it, but now they're closing.
You got good marks, and you wanted hand lotion? I guess because it's cold, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
There are those moments in life where you just run with your thoughts without thinking them through, and well, what started as a playful moment on set suddenly turned a bit too raunchy after the female reporter made one rather inappropriate line.
Crifton, ooh, hey, don't splash. Oh, hey, come on, that's rude, man. I got wet. Sorry, bud.
Did you got wet legs?
I got wet.
Oh man, I'll dry you off.
What?
You'd never expect a news segment to drift into anything remotely cheeky, but this reporter went completely off script the moment she spotted a cosplayer, and she just couldn't stop her intrusive thoughts from taking over.
Camille, I feel like you would look very good in this. I really think you could pull it off.
I don't know about that. They're watching live on Facebook this morning in the Philippines.
Imagine fumbling so badly on live TV that the entire news crew is laughing their asses off screen, and that's exactly what happened here. This guy got so excited greeting a Filipino reporter that he tried to go all in with the native language, and ended up missing the mark in the most hilarious way possible.
How do you say hello in Filipino?
I'm going to get a curse
Tagalog?
because I'm horrible with Tagalog.
Tagalog.
Yeah, Tagalog. Yeah, I'm
Oh, sorry.
No, that's the language.
That's the language.
Oh, no. This is...
I'm sorry.
Imagine getting so damn annoying that your own news crew has to pull a prank on you to get you off the set, and that's exactly what happened after this lady just couldn't stop eating eggs live on air, and the stinky smell only made things worse.
You could do it in your car on the way in. You don't have to do it in front of all of these people.
That's an excellent idea. Including the comic.
There's always that one moment when someone walks straight into the joke without the slightest clue, and this woman was no different when she accidentally revealed something very awkward in the worst possible way.
Did you get many spankings as a kid?
As a kid, no. No, wait.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
The last thing you'd expect during a news segment is the entire room losing it, but that's exactly what happened when during an animal feature, a lizard suddenly leapt onto the reporter, and he completely lost it.
What is this thing jumping at me for, man? He likes you. Yeah, I can tell, man.
Live TV and drawing fails go together like jazz and fireworks, and with so many hilarious sketch mishaps already, Cassie Aitchison only took it up a notch when she tried drawing a cannon, but her hands clearly had a mind of their own.
There's no erasing is the thing. Oh.
The funniest part is when she tries to erase it, but just keeps rubbing over the penis, and in the end, she even goes in for a BJ.
Oh, it just got so much worse. Oh.
There's always that moment when you realize someone's embarrassing themselves, and you just end up watching it unfold instead of stepping in, and this reporter's smug grin throughout her own blunder couldn't have been any more hilarious.
When my son was teething, he used to like to take the big fat rubber end of my vibrating toothbrush and put it in his mouth.
Okay.
And he'd just kind of sit there like, oh yeah, that feels good. That hit the spot.
Even after running 50 marathons in a single year and being hailed as a true marathon goddess, this guy somehow fumbled it while trying to give her a highlight, only to end up spotlighting something completely awkward instead.
Hi guys, I just met her. Yeah, fantastic. She has some nice titties. All right, titty shoes. All right, let's check in with...
Tornadoes usually make you feel anxious for obvious reasons, but this one was giving oddly awkward vibes and even threw one reporter completely off their game.
When you take a step back, is there anything else you see in this picture?
Sam, you didn't have to say that.
What?
It's about as subtle as a sledgehammer, mate.
There's a lot of detail.
Oh my goodness.
Monday Morning News got a major hilarious upgrade the day comedian Erica Rhodes showed up and instantly went wild with her dark jokes, which turned out to be a bit too funny for anyone on set.
I went on a date this week, actually.
Yeah?
And the guy said I look like John Benet Ramsey. If she were still alive.
She just kept dropping one wild reference after another while the hosts were barely holding back tears from laughing, and she just kept derailing the whole thing.
I was like, you look like the killer if they'd found him. And we had a fun night of role-playing. So...
Something about tickling anything is funny as an adult, and this guy was running completely wild with those double-meaning references, while his female colleague couldn't help adding her own awkward chaos, and it quickly turned into a hilariously awkward mess.
Now, are you looking for a snack to tickle your taste buds? Karen, do you like your taste buds tickled?
Every day. Before 9, if possible. Tony.
A reporter tried her best to hype up a charity event between cops and firefighters, but somewhere between guns and hoses, her mouth took a very unexpected turn, and it completely flipped the entire moment.
Cheers for the guns or the hoses. This while benefiting local organization.
We will have those events on our website. Welcome back, Megan.
Happy to be back.
I love it.
When it comes to technical glitches, the BBC might just top the list. With so many mishaps, it's practically become a tradition at this point, and even their reporters felt it when one got caught live on air without realizing it.
And across the UK, this is BBC News. Okay.
The moment this news crew spotted the amusement park rides, they couldn't resist letting their inner child take over, but little did they realize the ride was strictly for kids, and they ended up taking a few unexpected hits along the way.
Woo! It's a little slippery this morning. Whoa! I'm getting some air.
Having animals on live TV is already a recipe for chaos, so when this reporter walked into a herd of ostriches expecting a smooth take, it quickly turned into a series of hilarious interruptions instead.
Nonetheless, sorry. We'll never get this right.
Imagine launching your product and spending millions expecting a huge spotlight, only for it to attract all the wrong attention. And well, this news crew did exactly that with their hilarious on-set flubs.
General Mills breakfast product Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
It's a family show.
There are funny news stories, and then there are truly ridiculous ones, like the time a reporter completely lost it while covering the bad luck of a guy who got arrested and somehow managed to make things even worse by farting at the cops.
A man in West Virginia faces assault charges after police say he passed gas and fantasy the officer. I mean, don't laugh. After the man was already arrested for DUI, according to police reports of St. Cruz. I can't even get through this.
There's hilarious flubs, and then there's this moment that completely derailed this duo after the blue reporter accidentally flubbed her line in the funniest way possible, and from there on it was total laughing chaos across the set.
We are 20% chance of rain about that time, so yeah, swipe the bra off.
Okay, thank you.
Did the bra off?
There are a few stories in life you're better off keeping to yourself, and well, Cynthia Izaguirre has a knack for turning those into hilarious bloopers, and somehow she's done it again.
I was choking on a banana a couple of years ago. Remember I told you? I kid you not. Captain Awesome saved my life. Seriously.